Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Juice Baseball channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Juice Junior Road to the Show series here on MLB The Show 25. I apologize for the past couple of videos having really bad audio. It sounds like I'm talking to you from inside of a tunnel or something. It sounds horrible. I don't know what happened with my recording software. It didn't work. So I'm hoping that this one, it should be fixed. I'm hoping that this one is better. So I do apologize about that. That's my bad. I didn't realize, I recorded those two videos back to back and I didn't realize that it was bad until I was editing. So I apologize, but we're here with the Juice Junior Road to the Show. In the last episode, we started our career here in AA for the Rumble Ponies. And this is how many wins and losses we've put together. We pitched 2 games. We're 2-0. We've got 26 strikeouts. We've had a perfect game, and we got pulled in the 8th, I think, in the second game. So we haven't pitched a full 18 innings. We've only pitched 17. But as a hitter, we are not playing particularly well. Do I have more equipment? Oh, I must have unlocked more stuff as I was playing just regular MLB The Show franchise and stuff. All right. So with all those notifications gone, let's go to take the lineup here. I think I'm a starter, so here we are. Okay, so our AA stats as a hitter, we have 11 home runs, 31 RBIs. We're hitting .567 with a 1,300 slug and an 1,800 OPS, 2.5 WAR. I mean, it's good. Those are great numbers, just not first overall pick numbers that we are supposed to be, and not even just first overall pick numbers. These are not goated son of the greatest athlete of all time numbers. So we've got to try to step it up here in today's episode as we take on the Fisher Cats in the first series of today. We are DHing, which is nice. That means the game will go a lot quicker. But we need to pounce on some baseballs and mush them out of the park. We do have a little bit of a hitting streak going as we enter today's game. But the hitting streak is back of mind, as all I'm really trying to do is mash home runs, and the hitting streak will just obviously follow, because there it is, a first hit of the game, and it's a home run, 2 RBIs. We tied the game. That's what I wasn't doing in the last episode. I wasn't consistently mashing baseballs like I should have been doing. And Richard Gallardo, he is or Gallardo, I guess it would be his name, not Gallardo. I don't know what I'm reading. Gallardo is apparently the victim that I've chosen. That one could get out as well, or it might just, I was going to say it might just fall on the wall. Do I have enough speed here to get to second? Oh, I'm going to be out, aren't I? I'm just safe. That's a bang-bang play there. 59 speed is just on the edge of being enough. We've got a dynamic challenge here. We're obviously going to try to hit the home run. Bottom of the 4th, 6-2. Got to try to hit this home run. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it. I'm hitting .545 with runners in scoring position. That's not ideal. I need that to be a little bit higher. Ooh, that's a pretty good shot. And I'm only normal swinging. I'm not power swinging. It's not a home run. It is an RBI double, though, or a ground rule double, I should say. So it's not the home run I was looking for. So I'll try it again. They're going to give me another chance at it. Same situation. Runner on second. Bottom 6. Ooh, just missed. These two seamers I'm just missing. I got to get around on them. Got to show a little bit of patience. There we go. That one should get over. No, it's going to say go 2. Oh, it's not even going to get a hit. It's going to be caught by the left fielder. Strange. I thought I was going to at least get a hit. Well, we've raised our average up to .586, so we're doing pretty good right now. But only 1 home run is not ideal. Never mind, that's 2. That was hit hard, and it's just over the wall. Yeah, I felt that one over the wall, and I'm brushing off the shoulders. That's disrespectful against a pitcher. But Juice Jr. don't care about respect. He cares about being the greatest. And we will win this baseball game. First one of the day. 2 home runs. What was it? 2 doubles as well. A couple RBIs. Yeah, 2 home runs and 2 doubles, 5 RBIs in total. I'd say that was pretty solid. And we're going to get about 5 tokens. We move our average up to 592, so we're starting to surface around 600, which is super ideal. Are we pitching today? We might be pitching today. They're showing pitching stats right there. We are. Okay. First pitching performance of the episode. We have been unhittable. Excuse me. We have been unhittable to opposing batters in our career. I don't think we've allowed a hit, have we? I can't honestly remember if we have allowed a hit. I know we got a bunch of strikeouts. We said we had like, what, 26 or something like that through 2 games? Because this nasty knuckle curve that's just disgustingly thrown. Look at that. I mean, how do you even hit that, man? That one was a little bit out of the zone that I didn't really want it to be. But that is a disgusting pitch to throw. Just think about, I haven't even started upgrading it yet and like boosting the control and the brake on it. Just think if I start doing that, how disgusting of a pitch that's going to be. We're going to be striking out major leaguers like crazy, although it's not hard to strike out major leaguers in this day and age. That's another strikeout, though. 2 up, 2 down for the New Hampshire, I forget what their nickname is. I don't care. Oh, the Fisher Cats. That's right. That's what we're playing. The Fisher Cats. I wish that you could do quick counts on Road to the Show, but that's okay. Oh, that one's actually in the air. He got some contact on the knuckle curve, which is shocking. Usually people don't even make contact with the knuckle curve, unless it's like a chop or foul or something. We're back to the plate here. First appearance of the day. 2 outs, bottom of the first, 1 runner on. We got to make an efficient out with this. And that's not ideal with a very early timing. Come on, Juice, you can do this. You're not a scrub. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That one's long gone. Yep, that's onto the steps, headed to the outside area. That's a 2-run shot to left field. And just like usual, I'm the only one giving myself the insurance runs I need to win the baseball game. I'm a do-it-all type of pitcher, if you haven't noticed. Rainer Nunez is the 4th man we will see tonight. But he's also going to be the 3rd man that we strike out. Oh, he didn't chase it. How do you not chase the slider like that? Your vision's impeccable. But that he chased the sweeper, so it works out in the end. But I can't believe he didn't chase that slider. That's crazy. Javon Ward hitting .333. He's actually having a really good start to the year here in AA. But his average is going to significantly drop once he meets me. Oh, he's way out in front of the sinker. He's the number 18 Toronto Blue Jay prospect in the organization. Ooh, he chopped that. What am I going to hit him with? Maybe the knuckler? Last time I threw the knuckler, he popped it into right field. Ooh! Catcher keeps it in front of him, but it's not like there's a runner on base, so it doesn't really matter. 1-2, the sweeper. He gets it foul right down the third base line. Good job, ball boy. I'm tempted to throw the stinky cheese, but we'll throw the slider here first. And it got him, froze right across the plate. Strike 3. He goes down, looking. Who's this jabroni? Philip Clark. Okay. He fouls off a fastball right down the middle. Almost certainly right down the middle. So we'll hand him a slider and see if he can handle that. Just low, out of the zone. This umpire's being a little stingy. He's being a little stingy. He fouls off the sweeper. Do we give him the stinky cheese? I think we do. We haven't thrown that at all today. Let's throw the high heat, the stinkiest of cheeses, and he can't handle the heat. Get out of the kitchen. The juice is rolling. We got a dynamic challenge here on the mound. Yep, on the mound. End the inning by not allowing a run and striking out the side. Again, I don't know if I can guarantee that, so we're going to do end the inning without allowing a run and 1 or fewer base runners. That's a little bit easier for me. I probably could strike out the side, but I don't want to guarantee that I have to, and then don't end up doing it, and then it's just a failure. That's just heartbreaking, so... Knowing me, I probably will strike out the side, and then I won't get that token, but I'll get plus 50 on the XP, which in the end could end up becoming a token. We do strike out the first batter, and now comes up another jabroni, Alan Roden, who's hitting 182. My God, I know we're in the first month of the year, but you're hitting 182 in AA? You might as well just give up. Go find another job, big dog. You are not cut out for Major League Baseball. The sweeper, he just got a piece of it. So he's going to get the high heat. He's going to get that stinky cheese. Swing! You didn't swing. Strike 3. I can't believe he didn't swing. That was right in his face. Riley Tarota, also hitting under 200 to start the year. The Fisher Cats might not have a good team. Breaking news. The sinker really well placed, and now we hit my favorite pitch. The slider away on a lefty. Bye-bye. Oh, that's a righty. Excuse me. Not a lefty. I'm a righty. What am I talking about? Lefty is what the guy previously was. Boom. He's gone. And that is the end of the inning. So we... Did we strike out the side? I don't even remember. I don't know. But Alex DeJesus is up. Also hitting under 200. And he will continue to hit under 200. That is a grounder to shortstop. And... Ooh! Almost got there. Almost beat the throw. He does not. Why is this woman in white standing and watching me? She's giving me the ick. We're going to hit him with a slider and then hit him with a sweeper if he doesn't hit the slider. He does not hit the slider. He's one of their best hitters, Desan Brown. Or Dason? I'm going to assume it's Desan. He chases the sweeper, but it's backstop. Get there, catcher. Thank you. I do not want any base runners on, even if it is a strikeout. Will Robertson to the plate. He's got 7 RBIs, tied for second on their team. So he's a little bit of a masher, it seems. He's no masher like me. That's a grounder to third base. That's a hot one. And he gets it. That's another out. Another clean inning for the Juice. Are we finally going to be back up to the plate? We are. We hit a 2-run shot in the first. What can we do here in the bottom of the fourth? A grounder to third. He dives and makes the play, and that is going to be our first out. Only 59 speed. I bet if I had more speed, maybe like 70 speed, I probably had a better play at that. Well, we're not going to be as efficient at the plate today, which is annoying. That's a fly out to right center field. Thank you very much for 1 pitch out. I always appreciate those. You got to love a 1 pitch out. Ooh, they're swinging. They're free swinging. That's a base hit? The Fisher Cats are free swinging in the 5th. And that is a base hit. One of the first hits, maybe the first hit of my entire career I've allowed in 3 outings so far. I'm just going to go to first here. I probably could get a double play, but we're just going to go out for the 1. It's not like I'm going to allow an RBI. Boss challenge. Our first boss challenge maybe of our entire pitching career. I don't remember a boss challenge in pitching. Strike out the batter in 3 pitches. Strike out the batter without letting them make any contact. Oh, that's tricky. And record it out without throwing a pitch outside the strike zone. I'm going to do strike out in 3 pitches. That's a little bit easier. Because you never know with the control if I could get out of the zone. My slider might go out of the zone. Let's see what we got here. Here comes the slider. Swing and a miss. Oh, that was a sweeper. Never mind. Here comes the slider now. And no! We're not going to get the challenge. Man, he didn't chase. And it was a wild pitch, too. I'm getting a little sloppy here in the 5th inning. They're free swinging, and I'm making some mistakes. So we do get the strikeout. Don't allow any runs, but I think I've allowed my first hit of my career, which is annoying. I don't think that's going to hurt my ERA, considering what I've done all up until that point. But it certainly doesn't look good on my stats, because now I have a 1 in the hit column. I haven't thrown the knuckleball in a while, so let's throw it again. Boom, swing and a miss. Bada bing, bada boom. And we got the success. What? Strikeout batter in 3 pitches. Oh, was it just at any point since I accepted that we had to strike out the batter in 3 pitches? Because I got it done. We earned ourselves a package. I'll take that. That's a W. And that also is a W right there with Riley Torado, because he swung on 1 pitch and popped out. Thank you very much for the quick at bat. And now DeJesus is back up. And we are going to try to efficiently get him out of this game. He's 0 for 2 today, hopefully 0 for 3. Swing and a miss on the sinker. He was over top of it, and here comes the slide piece. Ooh, just call me White Castle, baby, because I got sliders on sliders on sliders. Easily done. And now we're back at the plate. We already have our home run, but we're 1 for 2 on the day. It's not looking too tasty for us for a perfect game at the plate. Oh, that's an annoying swing. It's going to get past the third baseman this time, but it's only a single. What am I doing? All right, I'll take it. Not much else I can do, really. We're back on the mound. End the inning without allowing a run. Striking out the side. Retire the side in order. I'm going to do retire the side in order. It gets me the most XP, and I feel like I can do that pretty easily. So, there we go. Desan Brown is up. I'm going to hit him with the sweep. And we're going to not have him swing at it. Wow. These guys, I mean, I know that was a little bit of a wild pitch. But still, I mean, these guys have discipline like crazy. But he can't resist the slider. He can? Since when? He hasn't been able to resist the slider all day. And now all of a sudden he realizes he can not swing at it. He goes after the high cheese. He pops it to right field. My stamina is getting a little low. I think we're in the orange, right? Yeah, we're in the orange. So we're probably only going to have this inning and the 8th inning of efficient baseball. And then the 9th, depending on what happens, we're going to be really riding the gas. So whether we get pulled or not, I don't know. But I feel like our stamina should be a little bit better. I mean, we haven't really gone that deep into an at-bat at all today. That's a disgusting knuckleball. It looked like it was going to go for a ball, and then it curves back into strikeout territory. That's just disgusting. That shouldn't be a legal pitch. So nasty. That's going to be a grounder to first and a step on the bag and a quick inning. Retire the side in order. We got the 65 XP. And they pulled me after the 7th. You know what? I don't hate that. Because we still get to hit. I don't hate being pulled in the 7th. We got our perfect game already. We pitched that in our debut. So it's not like we're looking for a historic performance. Ooh, that's not going to be a home run. That might not even be a hit. It's not. Oh, why am I sucking at the plate? We're going to win the game, hopefully. Yes, we do. 4-1. I get my 3rd win of the year. I've got a 0 ERA and 39 strikeouts on my resume. Our average dropped to 587. We do earn 17 tokens, actually 18 tokens. It's always nice when you have to pitch and hit, because then you just rack up them tokens. You can really token farm. We're down 1-0 to start this game, but we got a runner on 3rd, and that runner will come to score. That should be an RBI double. Once this series with the Fisher Cats ends, we will spend all the tokens we've earned. I'll probably put a few into speed, maybe a few into stamina, and maybe some into power. I'm not 100% sure. I guess we'll play it by ear and see what happens. Bottom of the 3rd. Ooh, okay. I'm just wondering when we will get that elusive call-up. Because we've been kind of dominating here in AA to start our career. That might not get out of here. Nope. Didn't get enough of it. Didn't get enough of it. We're hitting 584. Come on, Juice. We're kind of just hovering around close to 600, and we just can't eclipse it. We're not as consistent, but that's a bomb. A nuclear shot into left center field. That is out of here. A 2-run shot to take the lead. And now we got a dynamic challenge. We must be DHing today. Hit a leadoff home run. I'll try. Bottom 7, 5-3. Come on, Juice. Hit that leadoff homer. Hit that leadoff homer. Missed it. Absolutely missed it. I did not barrel that up whatsoever. Give me one of those torpedo bats, man. I need that. I did not barrel that up at all. Can we hold on for the victory, though? I think we did. 5-3 victory. That is huge. That's a big one. At least I hit another home run, so that's good. At least our average dropped again. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. 5th ranked MLB prospect. So we've been kind of bouncing around 5 and 6 today, or since we joined the whatchamacallits, the Rumble Ponies, as we are playing the field today, finally. First time in this episode. And I got a pretty crisp throw right there to first. But we've kind of been bouncing around 5th ranked and 6th ranked prospect in Major League Baseball since we joined the Rumble Ponies. I don't know if we'll ever get to number 1. I don't know if it really even matters if we get to number 1. All I want to do is get to the majors. That's a big time shot to left field. Another home run. Number 16 on the year. Having 16 home runs in April seems like it should be a call-up. But I guess we have to wait and find out. We're back in the field. This is a bunt situation with a runner on second because we're really in on the play here. He's lining up for the bunt. He drills it, but it's going to go right to me for a quick out. Out number 2. He does move. Oh, he doesn't even move the runner to third. I thought he would go since I wasn't covering the bag, but he doesn't. Again, I am the only man to have a run scored in the game. Bottom 4, runner on first. And that's a chopper to third. I missed it completely. I was early. I got the tip of the bat. Tip? That's an unfortunate double play right there. That's brutal. Nobody out, runner on second. Come on, Juice. Deliver us a beautiful throw to first. Well, that's a hot one. It's going to be a play at the plate. Or play at second. Because we're not getting this. Is he going? He's going. No, I hit the wrong button. No! I threw it. Oh, never mind. Gah. I hit circle on accident, and then I pressed triangle, but he pump faked it. It was all bad. It was all kinds of bad. At least it's not an error on my part. They tied it up, though. We got to untie it right here. Never mind, not there. We won't untie it right there. The last 3 games, we've hit 4 home runs and 10 RBIs. That's not, I mean, that's good. That's not up to our standards. That's not even a hit. That is not even a base hit. What am I doing? What am I doing? Bottom 8, we got to run, actually. Thankfully, my teammate's not totally incompetent. We do score another run. I'm down to 573. If I'm not careful, my average is going to go down to 400 because that's another out. Come on, Juice. Are we really playing these games right now? Are you really going to be this inefficient? This is the final out of the game. Philip Clark, that jabroni that we struck out a couple of times when we were playing. And a little one-hopper over to first, and that is a victory. We got 4 straight victories over the Rumble Ponies, or over the Fisher Cats. We are the Rumble Ponies. We're dominating. Call me up to AAA. Not even AAA, just call me up to the bigs. I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Ooh, we are still 5th ranked prospect. Walking to the field. Looks like we are going to be at third again today. I wish I could just be starter, pitcher, DH, but they won't let me do that. Is that a double play opportunity? Oh, never mind. It's not a double play opportunity. I missed the ball. I completely did not grab that baseball. Okay. I thought it would just go right into the glove. I was wrong. That's all right. I'm not supposed to be a Gold Glove third baseman. I'm supposed to be a mashing Hall of Fame hitter. Who needs fielding? I was early. I knew I was early on that one. I don't know why I swung that early. Oh, Juice. You got to get this average up, man. How are you supposed to impress the scouts if you're not mashing baseballs every single outing? That one should stay foul or stay fair? How did that curve foul? It was 8 feet outside the foul pole? That looked like it was right next to it. That's a perfect into the corner in left field. It'll move the runner to third. Please do not send him home. I know he's got 80 speed. Do not send him. They're going to send him home. What is with their fascination of sending guys from first to home on my hits? He does get safe, but you're not going to get that lucky. It's not always that easy. I don't know why they keep sending people home like that. The third base coach is out of his mind. He don't care who's on the base pass when I'm hitting. He's like, you're going to go home. Juice is going to get you in position. You're going to go home. There's another base hit. It's a single this time. So we're on track for a cycle. And it looks like we're DHing today. Bottom 4, 5-1 we lead. 5-1 we lead. That's another base hit. I was hoping he would dive so it would go for a triple, but it is not going to be the case. Another single. Bottom 6. Now we're leaning 6-1 over the Fisher Cats. That one's mashed. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Thank you. There's the home run we were looking for. And we still got at least 2 more at-bats, I would think. The triple is... Oh, never mind. I was wrong. We unlocked some more perks, though. Sizzling Hot and Inner Peace. That's intriguing. I don't know what those are going to do. But we'll take a look at them probably after this series is over. 5 more tokens added to the total. And I would assume this is the final game of the series, right? As we got our 20-game hitting streak. I would guess this is the first outing or the final game of the series because it's the sixth game of the series. Ooh, I missed it. Why do I always be missing? Runners on the corners. One down, so a double play would be back-breaking. But we're not going to have a double play. That's going to be a 3-run homer. It's got to be. It's got to be. It is. 3-run shot to lead us off today. We needed that one. Needed that one. That's a big average booster right there. We've jumped to 591 already. Finally, we finally eclipsed the 580s. It's about time. I'm starting to find my rhythm a little bit. I'm waiting more consistent. I know I was early on that one, but I'm more consistently timing up these hits a little bit better. Although that one's just unlucky. I feel like I got a good piece of that, and it goes right to the third baseman. That's just an unlucky swing right there. We got another chance for more RBIs, though. Come on, Juice. Ooh, I didn't get enough of that. I was good timing on it, but I didn't barrel it the right way. And just like that, we have sunken underneath 590 in the average. Or sank under 590. I kind of like sunken better. We're down to the 570s, 578. And of course, the moment I say that I'm finally starting to piece up the ball a little bit better, I have 3 straight outs. Because that's typical Juice. Are we at least going to win the game, though? Sweep them in 6? We do. We sweep them in 6. We've got our hitting streak, I guess. We can look on that, but our average sucks right now. Our average absolutely sucks. Just call me up. We get our package that we earned from striking out a batter in 3 pitches or whatever it was. We get 2 packages, actually, that we can open. But look at that. 571 average is gross. Absolutely disgusting. Let's go to the batting cages and let's do... What's that say? Not just for 5-year-olds? Let's do... No, maybe the bullpen. Let's do sweeper control. I'd like to move that up a little bit. All right, so we are pitching this first game against the Seawolves. We're 3-0, 39 strikeouts. I hope we don't have to pitch that because we get called up, but I doubt we're going to get called up. We do have perks to look at and packages to open. So we've unlocked Sizzling Hot, which gains a boost to vision after 3 hits in a row. Okay. And then Inner Peace is the other one we unlocked, which gains a boost to contact when hitting pitches thrown down the middle. Currently, the one that we have active is, I think it's Green Light. I think it's Green Light that we have active. We've only earned 1 pitching perk. No fielding, no base running perks. I think I'm going to keep the perks that we have for right now, but we got to open some packages here. First one is going to be auto flip cards, a bunch of silver things that don't really matter. And then we'll open our next one. What do we got here? We got more silver equipment and all that kind of BS. Okay. Still haven't got our diamond stuff yet, but I'm waiting for those stubs to come in so I can get the diamond stuff acquired. So don't you worry about that. We have a diamond bat, but it's only a bat skin. It's not like a diamond bat, I don't think. I don't know. Who cares? We don't care about the glove or that kind of stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to back out there. We don't care about the catching stuff because we're not a catcher. The eyewear, we're fine with that. We're good with whatever, yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's use our tokens. So I talked about getting speed, and we should probably get our stamina up too and our pitching clutch. So let's put a little bit into pitching clutch here and stamina, and then maybe a little bit into speed, and I can't put any into power, so we'll put another one into... Oh, never mind, can't do that. I can go specifically and give another one to speed, and then probably just keep the way that it is. We'll just keep those 3 tokens. All right. I don't think we even upgraded our overall at all. But we got another game against the Erie Seawolves. Oh, here we go. A big moment. Call up, please. Brian Rodriguez, farm director for the Mets. That's a good sign. Just want to let you know myself and some of the other front offices will be in Binghamton? Binghamton? I don't know. To watch you and a couple other players on the Royal Ponies during the next series. That's huge. You've been showing growth in your game. We think you might be getting a double A, so it's a good opportunity. Yes. I'll give it all I got. This is huge. This is exactly what we've been looking for. We get 2 times tokens progress. Oh, that's massive. That's absolutely massive. And we're going to be pitching in one of the games. Oh, that's perfect. We are looking real good for a call-up. We are looking really, really good. We've pitched 24 innings of baseball. We're 3-0, 39 strikeouts, a 0 ERA. Let's go impress the scouts. Okay, here we go against the Erie Seawolves. We will take them on. I don't know if the scouts, are they here for the entire series or just for a couple games? He wasn't very specific, but I'm just so happy that we are actually pitching for one of these games because we are going to be able to rack up a ton of tokens and we're going to look really impressive for the scouts. They're going to see this game and they're going to be like, oh my God, this guy is generational. He's the next Shohei. Record an out, strike a batter in 3 pitches. Recording out's the easiest thing we've ever done. How would I not be able to record an out? I'm the juice. That's an out right there. It should be at least. And it is. That was out recorded. That was the easiest thing of all time. How was that a boss challenge? We earned ourselves another package to open after this series. That's a foul ball. We need to go with a sinker here. Ooh. Got him swinging. He's 0 for 4 with like 2 strikeouts in his last game. And add another one to the total. That's another strikeout for the juice. I mean, we're just on top of the world right now. We are obviously hitting DH. We need to absolutely dominate at the plate. And I don't think I'm going to dominate. That's not a good start. Okay. All right. You want to be difficult? I'll be difficult. 0 for 1 at the plate today. He's not impressing the scouts. But that's just what happens sometimes when you suck at baseball. The sweeper placed perfectly. And then we're going to hit him with some stinky cheese. He's at 149. There's no way he's going to hit the fastball up here. Strike 3 called. Wow, I didn't think that was going to... The umpire's never usually that kind to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very useful. And that's a nice, beautiful 93 fastball. Once we upgrade our speed on our fastball, we're going to be unhittable. It's just going to be that easy. We are going to be absolutely untouchable from the mound. It's just going to be a blur. They're going to be like, wait, was that a ball that passed me? It just looked like a blur, like a flash. Here comes the knuckleball. Nobody hits the knuckleball. He hit the knuckleball. But he didn't hit it very well. He hits it into the shallow left field for an out. Keep racking up that times 2 XP, baby. I wish there was a thing where you could just get times 2 XP the entire time. Can I glitch it to make it so I have times 2 XP the entire game? Or the entire series? Because that would be epic. Steven Scott seems to be one of their better hitters because he's got a lot of doubles. So he's mashing baseballs into the outfield, getting around the base paths, getting doubles, but that sinker he doesn't chase. He's going to go after this pitch. It's just got to happen. No! What? Are you serious, Blue? He's really making me work for this. That's out of control. That is out of control. I have yet to walk a batter in my career. That is out of control. That ball was not called strike 3. He swings and fouls off the fastball again. We're getting a little out of hand here, but buddy, let's just calm it down. Let's just calm it down. Ball 4, he walks. I have walked my first batter of my entire career, and it's because the home plate umpire screwed me. He shafted me. He hoed me. I've been hoed. It's absolutely out of control. The fact that that was called ball 2 or ball 3, whatever it was, is outrageously bad. When are we going to get these robotic umpires? Hit a double or better, hit a home run. I'm going to try to hit a home run. I'm always trying to hit home runs. We do lead 2-0 though, which is nice. There we go. That one is crushed. Absolutely crushed. That's a souvenir for some sort of squirrel out there. That one is mushed. Another home run. We got the token, and we got that times 2 XP as well. The damage, or the dynamic challenge. I can do 15 or fewer pitches. That's not super hard, unless the stupid guy battles me like he did that last time. This guy's hitting 417, though. This is actually one of our first dangerous hitters we've ever come up against. He's actually got a chance to make something happen here. Unless he just absolutely sucks. He couldn't touch the knuckleball. Not many people can. Don't feel bad about it, Danny. Not many people can touch the knuckle. Another batter to the plate. Fouling off a fastball. He's hitting 288 on his career, or on his season. As we end the month of April. Sweeper. Oh, that made him look foolish. Making him look like a silly boy. And the slider is strike 3. It's just that simple sometimes. It's just that simple sometimes. That one's into right field. That's actually got a chance to be a hit. But the right fielder has it. And we have completed another challenge, another dynamic challenge. We're back up here in the 4th. I only was able to upgrade my stamina once. Am I going to be able to make this play? Nope, he's going to get it. Okay, perfect. So how's my stamina looking here in the 4th? It's probably still in the green, but I just want to keep track on it. It is. It's over halfway. So we're looking fairly comfortable right now. We should be able to make it to the 7th inning again, unless we have to battle against an annoying hitter. Another quick out, but I mean, this inning's going super quick. They're free swinging here in the 4th. Strike 1. Oh, this is the guy that's hitting 147. This guy's a jabroni. An absolute, utter jabroni that we're going to give the stinky cheese, and he's going to fall again. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're gone. We are back up to the plate. We hit a home run last time, a 2-run shot. Can I do it again? Please let me do it again. Oh, I did it again. I absolutely did. Oops, I did it again. Beautifully done. We're impressing the scouts. That's 2 home runs in the game. Retire the side in order. Oh, give me this one. Give me that one. Jake Holton is up. He's also hitting 184 on his season, which he sucks. Those pretzels look good back there in the behind home plate. Those people eating the pretzels, they look pretty good. I wonder if they got any like cheese or mustard or anything to dip it in. Dip? Doesn't look like it. It looks like he's just raw dogging a pretzel, which, I mean, it's fine. A nice warm pretzel you can eat without any dipping sauces or dips to go with it. I prefer to use nacho cheese or mustard or something like that, but whatever. They also look like they got a couple soda pops. Maybe adult soda pops, maybe not, who knows. That one goes to the backstop, but it friendly bounces back to the catcher. And we are able to get another strikeout. We are hopefully impressing these scouts. I mean, I'm the next coming of Shohei at this point. I'm a two-way guy who has not allowed a run in his entire career. I've also had multi-home run games and look pretty dominant. I mean, and I got a pitch that's unhittable. I've got a knuckleball that you simply cannot touch. This scout better not even give me the call to AAA. He better just give me the straight call to the Mets. You better be like, hey, you're so impressive that we're just going to fast track you right to the bigs. You don't need to go to AAA. You're just going to dominate there anyway. Just come straight to the bigs. I'm going to hit him with the slider here. This is Danny Soretti. This is the guy that gave me a little bit of an issue, I think, right? I don't remember. Who cares? We're going to strike him out anyway. Here comes the sweep. Oh, we got a base hit. I put the sweeper in a bad spot. That's my fault. All right. A base hit. An actual base hit. That's our second career base hit allowed. I lose my no-hit bid that I had going, which I didn't even realize I had. I had completely forgotten. Oh, I got this. Don't worry. I got this. I got it, first baseman. I got it. Don't worry. I can do things. I'm not just some gentleman on the mound. I can go get down and dirty. Maybe a little sweeper. Ooh, Seth Stevenson's never seen a pitch like that. It's only 79, but it is lethal. And he swings and misses the slider, as many people do. He could not handle it. Max Clark to the plate. He swings, or he looks at a fastball basically down the middle and doesn't swing at it. Stares at a slider. That's strike number 2, and we're going to hit him with a knuckleball. Why not? He actually got a piece of it. Impressed? But that was your downfall, because now you're getting the sticky cheese. You should have just went out with the knuckleball. It would have been more appropriate. People would have made fun of you less. I wonder how long they're going to keep me. Usually, the past 2 outings, I've gone 7 innings, so we'll see if I come out for the 7th here. As I mash that baseball into center field for a base hit. Perfect contact. That gets me 100 XP. That's huge. Juice be cooking. We are coming out for the 7th, but, I mean, this could be our last one, especially without the no-hit bid. I think they're more inclined to keep me on the mound when I've got, like, a perfect game or a no-hit bid going. But without that, they're probably just going to let me go this inning and then pull me again, which I would be okay with because I've had a pretty solid game. Although that sweeper got away. The catcher needs to keep up. He's allowed like 3 or 4 wild pitches. You need to get gooder. Get gooder. You're supposed to be a double-A catcher. What are you doing? That's a chopper to first. And it's going to get past him. Another base hit. Why am I allowing my most base hits allowed with scouts in attendance? What's happening here? Why couldn't they have shown up for my perfect game that I had? Is he going to go to second? He's going to try it. He's only going to get 1. I don't know why he tried to go to second there. I know you're supposed to get out the lead runner, but I mean, just get out the guy at first. It doesn't really matter. Swing and a miss on the fastball. We'll go slide piece. He chops that to first, but it's foul. I'm going to hit him with a sinker. I haven't really thrown the sinker much today. And he fouls that off as well. All right, you want to be a little grimy? I'll get grimy. There's the fastball. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. They do pull me, which I figured would happen. And that's the ball game. My 4th win. I have a 1% walk rate. Okay. And it looks like, I mean, that's a crazy good game. 13 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 hits. I wish I didn't have those hits, but it is what it is. I guess we go to our next one. 3,500 XP? That's crazy. We moved our average back up to 579. Oh, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. Okay, we already starting with a dynamic challenge here on the next game against the Seawolves. And obviously we're going to go driving all base runners. I mean, what else are we going to do? Runner on first and second. Nobody out. Top of the first. We are playing third base today. And we got to impress these scouts. Ooh, that's a good start to impressing the scouts. Bad jump from the left fielder. It's going to go over his head. Is that going to be 2 RBIs? Of course it is. Is he going to send the guy home from 25 speed? Get there. Bad throw. Stand up. It is an RBI, 2 RBI double. And that moves our hitting streak to 24, because of course it does. We're just that good. I am still looking to mash some home runs, though, as you guys know from this, from me saying it a bunch of times in this video. We have moved the average up to 590. Trying to get ever so close to that 600 cap. That's a perfect into the left field corner. It's going to move the runner to third. Do not send him home. Thank you. Finally, the third base umpire or third base coach has some sense. 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. We're winning 8-1. I really hope the scouts are watching this. Oh, that wasn't a mash. That was a chopper to shortstop, unfortunately. I think I got a little bit over top of it. Ooh, we're on the field finally. Runners on first and second. This is a double play opportunity, or it's going to be a play at the plate. Most likely it's going to be a play at the plate. So I'm just going to move over here a little bit. Oh, I might have timed it. Oh, no! I thought I had it, actually. All right, he's going to go. And I pressed the wrong button again, didn't I? I might have gotten it. All right, we're going to get 1 out. All right, I thought I actually moved over enough to be able just to stop it and get the double play, but I was just a little bit off. That's all right. They didn't do much damage with it. Another base hit for me, keeping that average around 590. Where are the home runs at, though? What are we doing here? Juice is excited, but the home runs are not following. This is a double play opportunity right here. Only runner is on first. It's going to be right to me. I'm going to alligator it. Throw it on a second. He catches it. Throw it on a first. Pretty good speed down the first base line, but he's out for the double play. And another dynamic challenge. We started the game with a double dynamic challenge, and now I'm going to try to hit that leadoff home run. I've been looking for it all day. Looking for it all day. We're 3 for 4. Got to hit this home run here. And we're going to do it. That's got to be gone. I mashed it. No, it goes over the wall for a double. Oh, that's unfortunate. We should be able to hold on for the win, though. 3 doubles in the game is good. It's not the mashing that I was hoping for. What I am hoping for is a nice little ring phone call from these scouts saying you're going to be called up. Maybe not even to AAA. I want to be called up to the bigs. I want to be big league mashing. But we'll see what happens. It's probably not going to happen. I'll probably have to go to AAA. 596, so we have inched closer to 600. If we just keep doing our thing, we should be able to cross into the 650s pretty soon. Oh, that got real lucky. It got over the shoulder of the left fielder. It's going to be an RBI double. We're just a double machine. You know what I always say? Doubles and dingers, baby. Doubles and dingers is what we do. And we have eclipsed 600. Well, we've gotten exactly to 600. Oh, that's mushed. It is mushed across the field. Over the wall. There's the home run I was looking for. Absolutely beautiful. That double XP is really going to work for us right now. That is a beautiful home run. Exactly what we needed to. And considering we had that really good starting pitching performance at the very first game of the series when the scouts were on, I mean, how could we not get called up after this series? It has to happen. It's in the stars. It's written in the stars. A million miles away. Another hit baseball pretty well. It's going to drop right in front of the left fielder. That was kind of a little pooch. A little bit of pooch hit, but it works. It's a base hit nonetheless. The hitting streak stays alive, although it already had stayed alive, but still. You get the idea. Hit a home run. Of course I'm going to try to hit a home run. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. I'm always trying to hit a home run. And that could be it, although it's going to the very deep part of left center. Oh, I just don't have the power to get it over the wall fully. It gets right there because it's another automatic double. It gets right there, but it just can't get over. Ooh, this is a weird spot to be in. I'm going to move over slightly here in case this is a hit to the left field territory, and it is going to be, but I can't make the play. It's going to be at least 1, maybe 2. Can I get the runner out? He's going to go to third. I did not expect him to do that. So they do score a couple of runs on the RBI double, or RBI single, I guess that would be counted as. We should be able to hold on, though, please. Did we? Yes, we do. 5-3. And I think we have one more game in the series. And then hopefully we'll get called up. This double XP is doing wonders for me, though. That's 11 more tokens. Our average is still continuing to grow. We're playing the best baseball we've been playing. And it's perfect timing, too. All right, top of the first. We could actually be pitching in this game since we're leading off here in the top of the first. Or not leading off, but our first moment is top of the first. That has a chance to go. I don't know if I got enough of that, actually. I did. Okay, it didn't feel very good off the bat. But that does go over the wall for a big-time first-inning home run. Number 24 on the year. Are we on the mound? No. Okay, we're either DHing or third base today. It wouldn't have hurt to have another pitching game with the scouts on hand, because that would have only done good things for me. And that's going to get over the jumping left fielder. This left fielder I'm having fun with at this point. 25 speed, throw from the cutoff man is going to be not in time. He just dodged. I thought for sure he gunned him down, but he did not. He did not gun him down. And we are 2 for 2. We are just mashing baseballs right now. I really found the sweet spot, I think. Although that one might... Ooh, that's actually going to have a chance. It's not going to get over. It is off the top of the wall. I'm going to go 3 here. 61 speed. I might have a shot if it's a bad throw. Safe? I am safe. A triple. My first one? No, my second one. 61 speed's just enough to get you a triple in this ballpark. Just barely. That's huge, though. What do we need for the cycle? We have we just need a single, right? Because we have the home run, we have the triple, and the double. So we've done all the hard stuff. Oh, how's that not fair? I could have sworn that jumped over the... Yeah, I'm a single shy of the cycle. The easiest one to get, in theory. Oh, I'm too nervous. I'm too anxious about getting a single that I'm swinging way too early. Just calm down, Juice. Take your time. That's not going to be a single. You know what? I'm just going to stay at first, even if it does fall. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, please give me one more opportunity. All I need is a single. Legit, all I need is a single. Please give me one more opportunity. Top of the ninth, I don't care. Whatever it is. No! Oh, extra inning rule. Yes, perfect. Okay. I'm going to do get on base, because that's all I'm trying to do here. I'm just trying to get on base. Even if I do hit this for extra bases, I'm going to stay at 1 so that I can get the cycle. I mashed it. That's the cycle right there. No! Did you see the diving effort by the third baseman? Oh my god! You've got to be kidding me. Please go extra innings. Please go more extra innings. Please. We're losing 6-5. Oh my god. I'm going to miss the cycle by a single. I choked so hard. Oh my god. I choked the cycle on a single. I cannot believe I didn't get the cycle because I didn't get a single. I had 2 shots. We even went extra innings. Not only did we lose the game, but I also missed out on a cycle because I didn't hit a single. That's crazy. I am going to be pitching in this game, I think, because they showed my pitching stats. Usually they only show those when you're on the mound. So I think I might be on the mound again going up against... Man, this left fielder's starting to dog me now. And I am going to be on the mound. The second time I'm going to be on the mound with the scouts in attendance. That's huge. This is only going to do wonders for my chances of getting called up. We currently stand at 4-0. We've pitched 4 games so far. We're 4-0. We have a 0 ERA. We've allowed, 3 hits in our entire career. 1 walk. We have, over 50 strikeouts. I'd say we are primed and ready to go for a call-up. We'll have to wait and see what the scouts have to say after we finish this game, because I think this is the final game of the series right here. This is game number 6, I would think. But Austin Murr, who's a top prospect in the organization for whoever was the Pirates or the Seawolves? I can't remember. I forget exactly. But whoever it is, they're a top prospect, this guy. And he couldn't hit the knuckleball. If you can't hit the knuckleball, you can't play in the majors, big dog. So get ready to learn Chinese. Justice Bigby. Next player to the plate to try to take me down. Nobody has succeeded so far. You will be no different. Here comes the sweepy boy. Strike 3 called. Oh my god, that's a bailout call. That was not a strike. Home plate umpire doesn't usually give me those calls, but he did today, or at least on that occasion. Maybe I paid off this umpire. I hope I did, because that was beneficial to me. That was 100% not a strike. But you ain't gonna hear me complaining, that's for sure. I love the batters that are free swinging. As long as they don't make contact that actually does damage. You can free swing all you want. Because that allows for more 1-pitch at-bats, potentially. Or more 3-pitch at-bats with the strikeout. That's frozen rope. The sweeper is untouchable today. So, you think you're untouchable. Fastball right down the gullet. We'll hit him with an early sinker. I don't usually go sinker this early in the at-bat, but we'll go for it. That's going to be a chopper to me, I think, right? No, to the catcher. Please get him out. Thank you. I thought you were going to take your time there. Very efficient inning. Of course it was, because that's all I do is very efficient innings. We got the 7, 8, 9, and he's going to pop that one. I'm talking about very efficient. That's 1 pitch, 1 away. Shortstop will come into the infield to grab it, and we got ourselves a good start. 295 for this guy. That's a chopper foul. We'll go with let's go with the slider. The sweeper's been the strikeout pitch today, so we'll go with the sweep to swing and miss for strike 3. Here it comes, the big sweep. Oh, we actually got a nice little chunk of it. All right, that gets you some stinky cheese. If you want to hit my sweeper, you get stinky cheese. And he swings and misses. No chance. That's what you got. Who's this jabroni? Ryan Creedler has not gotten on base or gotten a hit the entire season so far. We're a month in. Unless you were hurt at some point. I don't know. You're kind of a scrub. Oh, it's Detroit. That's the Seawolves. I thought for the Pirates for a second. Who's the Pirates AAA affiliate? I can't. Who cares? Doesn't matter. We're back to the plate. We are 0 for 1 after the unfortunate out in the first inning, but that one is no longer unfortunate or an out. That is a no doubt home run to give us a 1-0 lead. If anybody else is going to give us the runs, or not going to give us the runs, then I'll be the one to do it. I'll be the one to give me the advantage I need on the mound. I'm my own favorite player. 1 stolen base is tied for 3rd on the Seawolves. They must not be running a whole lot. They got a lot of white boys on their roster. Here comes the sweep. Oh, he didn't chase it. Maybe they're starting to figure out the sweep. But have you figured out the elusive knuckler? I don't think you have. Oh, he actually hit it. I did not see that coming. I thought it was going to be a swing and a miss. Austin Murr back to the plate. His last time out was not efficient. This one, he gets a nice little chopper of the fastball there. I'll give him a little bit of cred, but not enough to make me respect him as he chops that slider right into center field. 2nd out of the inning. How many pitches have I thrown? I've only thrown 29, about to be 30 right here, and we're already 4 2/3. Ooh. 19th round. Well, you're just a scrub, aren't you? How'd you make it to AAA? 90-mile-an-hour sinker is disgusting. There's the sweep, and he swings and misses. Sweeper's still legit. 4 strong innings. We go to the 5th, and we are hitting to start the top of the 5th. Runner on first, 2 outs. Let's mash. Let's absolutely mash. Give me something to believe in, baby. Oh, that was beautiful. That was what I was asking for. Get out. Get out. Don't go in the glove of the left fielder. That's exactly what it does. This left fielder, he's not one of my guys. I'm not liking him. You know what? Let's take the strikeout the side in order thing. I usually avoid it for various reasons because of that, which is already now down. So that's unfortunate. That's usually why I avoid it. Because you never know when they're going to just take a swing on a first pitch or a second pitch and actually make good contact. Luckily, he didn't get a hit off of it, but still, he ruined my chances for striking out the side. So next time he comes up, I will beam him in the face. 0-2 slider. Got a piece right into my glove. Thank you very much. I will take that and send it to my teammate who's wearing number 98 like he's Manny Ramirez. This guy's also wearing number... Why is everybody wearing number 98? This seems super strange. Although, didn't Manny wear 99? He wore something in the 90s at the end of his career. Misses on the slider. Here comes the sweepy boy. He's a little sweepy boy. Oh, stared him down. Stared right into his soul. And didn't swing at that sweeper. Bottom 6. I've thrown 39 pitches. I am the most efficient man in baseball right now. There's no way the scouts can watch my series against the Erie Seawolves and be like, nah, that kid's not ready. They have to watch this and be like, oh, he's not even just ready for AAA. He's ready for the big leagues. Call him up now. The Mets need his help. Their pitcher rotation's garbage without him. You've got the #1 prospect in baseball on your team. Oh, bad sweeper, bad. I'll give a little bit of a knock there. I haven't controlled the sweeper very well. The knuckler, I got it. I got it, first base guy. I got it. Don't worry. Back off. I can do this sometimes. I got to pad my stats, every single stat, so I got to add some putouts there. Nice little 95 fastball. Just wait till I get that over a hundo. Just you wait. First, I'm going to focus on all my hitting stats, obviously, because I'm a hitter first. But then we'll get into the velo. in the control. And once I can get the control down, we are going to be electrifying. Runners on first and second. Top of the 7th. What you got for me, Tyler Owens? You got nothing. It's an RBI. 70 speed. Send him around. RBI single. Beautifully done. Expertly done, some would say. We go bottom 7. Seth Stevenson. Which, at that point, I mean, your parents are doing you injustice. Why name yourself Seth when your last name's already Stevenson? Because then if you try to say the name fast, it's like Seth Stevenson, it just doesn't vibe right. Please do not allow a hit. It's going to be a hit because the second baseman's a jabroni. My no-hit bid is gone. My perfect game bid is gone. All because my second baseman blows big chunks. That is, that's unfortunate. We're going to fight in the parking lot. I will break that man's kneecaps because I have connections to the mob. That's a grounder. That's a double play. Let's get out of this inning. Thank you very much. Actually, that was only 2 outs. Never mind. Let's not get out of the inning until we get rid of this jabroni, Justin Bigby. Swing and a miss. Because, of course, he swung and missed. I'm throwing the pitches. They always swing and miss. Now that my perfect game bid is gone, I wonder how long they keep me. I'm still under 60 pitches in the 7th, so it's not like I'm stretching my arm by any means. My stamina is probably pretty solid. They probably let me go 9, I would think. I'm going 8. I got to take a look at my stamina after this pitch. That one's a 1-pitch fastball. You always love those. You'll take those every single time. And twice on Mondays. What's my stamina look like? It's still in the green. I bet after a couple more pitches it'll be in the orange, but I'm pretty efficient right now. And I still don't have great stamina. I haven't upgraded it that much, as that's a grounder to shortstop for the second out of the inning. Yeah, I would think they're going to let me get the complete game, as long as everything goes to plan. There's a first pitch fastball. We'll go with a little... You know what? Let's start with the knuckleball. I don't think I've ever thrown a two-pitch knuckleball. But there we go. And then we'll go with the sweeper because it's the strikeout pitch. It's getting everybody to chase today. Swing and a miss. Give me that complete game in the next inning. But before that, we've got another chance to hit. We're hitting 607 on the year. 2 for 4 today in our final game against Erie. That's another base hit. So no home runs, but 2 base hit or 2 singles and what, a double or 3 singles? I don't know what I have. Whatever it is pretty good. Wow, they pulled me in the 9th. I thought they'd give me the complete game. They must have saw my energy was pretty low. But that's my 5th win of the year. We finished the series against Erie. We're the number 3 prospect in baseball. We're the number 1 pitcher and the number 1 Mets prospect. They've got to call us up. There's no other way around it. How could you not? I only threw 2 balls in that game. How do you not call me up? Please. Please give me the ring on the telephone. Our average is 610. Please. It's going to be like 16 or 17 tokens, which we can add. Those are going to be huge to add to our power, probably. 17 big ones. Hitting streak of 27. Yes, here we go. Please, give me some good news. Grab a seat. Grab a seat, big dog. Tell me the good news. Tell me I'm going straight to the bigs. You've played your last game for the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Good, because I can't pronounce the name. Tell me what I want to hear, Skip. Give me the good news. Doctor, give me the news. I've been called up to AAA. That's what I'm talking about. I'd rather be up in the bigs, but hey, AAA is progression. After a month of AA baseball. Congratulations, you earned this opportunity, Juice. That's huge. It's an entirely new I'm ready for it. I'm totally ready for it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm all there. We have finished our journey in AA. We will move to AAA, and we'll play a couple of games of AAA baseball here at the end of the episode. Who's this jabroni? Dick Phillips? He's my new manager, I guess. Syracuse Mets. We're going to be wearing the pinstripes for the first time. Not official pinstripes, but AAA pinstripes. Welcome to the Mets. I'm fired up, man. I'm fired up. That fish tank is non-existent. I'm not going to lie, kid. AAA is, yeah, whatever. Many players already been in the shows. Do anything get back? Yeah, I don't care. They're all jabronis. You got to believe in yourself. I already do. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep working hard. Yeah, that's the coach speech. I don't really care. I know what I'm doing. I'm better than you. Ooh, and we get a ×2 token bonus again. We just piled on a ×2 token bonus to get here, and now we're gonna parlay that into another one right after. Oh, we're gonna be racking up them tokens. And before we play our first game in AAA, we might as well spend those tokens that we've earned, but we have a package to open here. Let's open our next package. What's it gonna be? It's Fragile. Must be Italian. We get, ooh, another diamond bat. Okay, that could be actually useful. We're currently rocking a diamond bat, but I don't know if this one could be better, maybe? Let's find out. We've got some equipment. So this one is... Okay, so they're both 6% boost to all hitting perks. But right now, I only have one hitting perk. I'll switch to the new bat since we got it. Might as well. And then we got new catcher things, but we're not a catcher. And then nothing else new. All right, we'll switch to the new bat skin, see if it does anything. But we got to spend these tools here. So our power's in the 60s. We need to get that up, honestly. Let's push our power up a little bit here. Our speed's fine for now. We should probably bump up our per 9s, maybe. Spend a little bit on the per 9s. And then spend some more on power. And maybe go individually into speed. There we go. We'll confirm those for 97 tokens. That pushes us up to a 66 starting pitcher and a 65 third baseman. We're starting to grow pretty heavily. We are starting to grow pretty heavily. I'll keep that one extra token just because. But that's looking pretty good. Now we got a little bit more pop to our bat. Let's take a look quickly at the roster here. So if we go to starting pitchers, this is what the Mets starting pitching rotation looks like right now. You got Kodai Senga, you got Sean Manaea, Clay Holmes, Tyler McGill, and Blackburn. But then actually he's in AAA with us, and Frankie Montas. Then David Peterson. We're right here. Right here in AAA. We got 66 overall. We're A potential. We're 21 years old because we went to college. But we are ready to go in the majors, I would think. Are we showing up in... Okay, I thought we showed up in third base as well. But our third base competition is Mark Vientos, who's 82 overall. That's not really that hard of competition to pass. So I think we're going to be pretty good for a quick appearance here in AAA. But let's start and debut against the Jumbo Shrimp. I cannot wait. Okay, so we are not on the mound to start our AAA career, but it's okay because we're at third base. And all we really care about is mashing baseballs. What a dive there. Or not a dive, but what a reaction by the Juice. Already making an impact. First play of his AAA career is a defensive masterclass, as only I know how to do. Look at the bridge in the background. Pretty nice. But we're playing for the Syracuse Mets. The Cuse. And that one has a chance to go out on my first swing. Oh, okay. It's going to be a double to lead off our AAA career. A home run would have fed families. I'm just going to say it right now. That's a double. Nice little double to start our career. And remember, I mean, we pitched 5 games in Double A. If we can pitch 5 more games in AAA, we're going to be golden, Pony Boy. One-handed bare hand? Oh. The bunt was pretty solid from Victor Mesa Jr. But the bare hand was pretty nice. Pretty nice. And we got to remember to keep our average up super high. Just like that. That's a mashed baseball. Mashed potatoes off the tree branch. Our first AAA home run, and there's going to be many, many more to come from that. Thank you very much. Another appearance at third base. Runner on second, nobody out. This is a little tough. This is probably going to be a play at home. I might not have the reaction time here, and I might not. Oh, the dive. I'm trying to get a little dirty there. It's not going to work. I'm going home on this one. 45 speed. I'm gunning him out. You jabroni. You shouldn't have tried it. That's why you play for the Marlins AAA. You're a jabroni. He's gunned down. And we're back at the plate, hitting 1,000 on the season, even though we've had 2 at-bats. Still pretty awesome. It's not like Syracuse is a bad team right now. They're over 500. They're like 18-15. So we come into a pretty nice situation. I know it's still early, but still a solid situation. Can we deliver another hit and go 4 for 4? No, we can't because I missed that. My 1,000 average is over. Now we're hitting 750. That's gross. That's absolutely gross. It's got to be a double play. Nope, it's going to be a play at home. 49 speed. Throw that ball to me, baby. I got this. He's out. No, he's safe. Nobody's out. It's all safe. And we go to extras, most likely. Unless they walk it off here, I guess. That's possible. Are they going to walk it? They did, I think. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But now we're hitting 750. We got a 1 hitting streak. We'll just have to keep rising that up. I wonder when they're going to put me on the mound. Is it going to be today? First career AAA home run in the last game. It could be today because we are hitting in top of the first. Oh, that ball is crushed. Another one into souvenir territory. Second home run of the campaign in AAA, and we are not pitching. I don't know if we will pitch in today's episode here in AAA. Oh, I didn't get enough of that. That's an unfortunate miss. I'm trying to make every swing a home run, which is not an ideal strategy at the plate, if you weren't aware. But we're back in the field against Victor Mesa. Last time we played against Victor Mesa, he laid down a pretty solid bunt. This time it's going to be past me. This guy's got 35 speed. If you don't gun this man down, you're going to be an embarrassment to your family. Yeah, he's going to be gunned down by a mile. An absolute country mile. So we do a good job there. We're hitting 667. We've already dropped that. With that one even with hitting the home run, we've gone down to 667 after the 750. That's crazy. There's another home run. And remember, we've got the 2 times XP going right now, so we are mashing baseballs and getting tons of tokens. A dynamic challenge is always useful. Hit a leadoff home run, I certainly will try. We're back up to 714, though, so that's more like it. We're down by 1 in the top of the 7th. The jumbo shrimp might be legit. They might be legitness. That's not going to be a leadoff home run, but it will be a leadoff double. So we're not going to earn the token, but we will get a stand-up double to try to give our team a chance. Knock us in. Knock us in. They might have knocked us in. We're leading 6-5 in the bottom of the 7th. I would assume that I was one of the runs that came around to score. That is going to be knocked to me in my glove, unfortunately. And I lost -6 on the poor hit reaction. I feel like I had a decent enough timing on that. It was a well-hit baseball. What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do about it? 6-5, top of the 8th. Runner on first. We're back up to 750 exactly. But add to that, because that's going to go in the gap. It's going to be at least 2. Do not send that man home from 34 speed. They're going to send him home with 34 speed. The gunner, he throws. It's a poor throw. It's an RBI double for the juice. If that cutoff man had a better throw, we would have been in trouble. 8-5. They got a runner on first. Double play opportunity. Here we go. Here we go. That's right to me. Alligator. Trying. What the heck? Oh, I caught it. Never mind. I was going through the motions, but I actually caught the pitch. I'll take it. And that is going to be another victory. And you know what? That is where we will end today's episode. We will not go any further because I don't want to get into another pitching performance here in today's episode. It's already gone fairly long. All I wanted to do was in this episode was get called up, and that's exactly what we achieved. We have been called up to AAA. We earn a bunch of XP, which gets us more tokens. We have a 778 average in AAA. We are absolutely cooking. And in the next episode, we'll finish the Jumbo Shrimp series, and we will keep on keeping on here in AAA. And hopefully next episode, we'll get called up to the big leagues. You never really know. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.